Hello out there, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I don't even fucking care. Anyway, hey, so I'm here to teach you how to do death metal voices. Yeah, well, you know, there's much more to this than just death metal. I mean, there's so many things you could do with these voices. I mean, you could sound like Stitch, you can smell like Smeagol, you can sound like Ape, and I don't know, squeal, and screech, and gutter roll like a black guy. Oh yeah. So I'm here to teach you how to unlock different spots in your voice box, I guess you could say. So starting with the scream of death metal, you have to figure out two things. You know, they always say use your abdominal region, which, yeah, of course, you gotta use it even when you want to speak loudly, do anything. You want to figure out the Stitch voice. Yeah, you know, Minna, Krista, the cute cuddly voice is like what I like to call it. You know, you run up to your girlfriend, just hug her, be like, no. I don't know. So figure out this voice. And once you got that down, this is kind of gross, and for all you ladies out there, yes, you might be disturbed by the noise I'm about to make, but it is your voice box. It's not just hawking up phlegm. I call it the huckaloogie noise. It's kind of like, hello, hello there. Kind of makes it itchy, scratchy in there, and kind of makes you want to cough a little bit. You probably will cough when you try that too. I mean, a lot of people that have been doing that type of shit for a while will, you know, I don't know, I guess it doesn't affect them. I don't know, it still affects me, I don't know. Anyway, so once you get the weird voice of if you're a smoker, that you probably will get phlegm, by the way. And Stitch, you want to combine them. So it's kind of like and there you go. You can, from there, you know, you find that and you can actually find like pissed off Smeagol. You know, it'll be like, we must kill the hobbits, take the precious, and keep it for me. Yeah. So, there you go. You might have figured out how to scream. I had no idea. If you did, good for you. Remember, take Stitch, huckaloogie with it, and then just let it out. You just find out different spots, you know, and it helps to make faces. I mean, when you scream, you probably want to get like an angry face, like you're wanting to rip someone's head off, you know? But, you know, whatever. So next up is the growl, which is pretty much the same thing from screaming, in my opinion, except you're just low screaming. So instead of like having a Stitch voice to go scream, you make like a deep man voice with, I don't know, big on your chest. It helps. It sounds like a gorilla in my opinion, so it's kind of like, so you kind of like, I don't know, I guess you tighten up your throat vocal right. You're like, ah, but it's more like, yeah, all right, and then put the huckaloogie noise in it, and then you got yourself a growl. Yeah, and once you get that down, breathe inward. It'll be like, oh yeah. You can make it, you know, if you find that out, you can also find a different spot in there where it makes it more gurgly sounding. So it's like on like a vibrate like this. It's kind of like, which sounds pretty cool. You know, you can be behind a tree in the middle of the forest with your friends and jump out and be like, give me the baby. And yeah, that's my first video of learning how to do death metal vocals. And I hope maybe you figured out some other spots. You know, once you get those down, you probably make a significant, different, limitless amount of noise. Enjoy your new voice box. I'm Nate. I hope that helped. If only